Hello, beautiful people. Welcome to Planet Keebler. I'm so glad you're here today. This is your place for positivity, spirituality, financial discipline, and health and wellness. These are some of the things that help us grow and thrive. In today's video, we'll be talking about disapproving faces. So get comfortable, open your mind, and let's explore this journey together. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you vibe with the content. Now let's get into it. It's not always a pleasant experience, but at some point in life, we will encounter people who simply don't like us. This often happens because we don't share similar traits or we don't have the same viewpoints. Growing up, I always heard the phrase opposites attract. This may be true in the world of magnets, but when it comes to people, we may feel the pressure of liking the popular trend. And if you don't like that trend, some may view you as an outcast. Instead of taking it personally, we can choose to let them be as they are. We have to recognize that everyone is entitled to their own perspective and opinions. By granting others this freedom of opinion, we also grant it to ourselves. This frees us from the need for their approval, and this allows us to focus our energy on more fulfilling interests or hobbies. While receiving approval from others feels good, relying on it can cause us to stray from our own path. No matter what we do, some people simply won't like us. But that doesn't mean there's anything wrong with us. Everyone views the world through their own unique lens. The views of others have been shaped by their experiences over time. What people see in you may be more a reflection of their own perceptions, rather than who we truly are. We have no control over how other people see us. The best we can do is hope our presence serves as a meaningful purpose in their lives. You must stay true to your own inner guidance with integrity. As we embrace the rewards of following our true path, we come to cherish the experience of fully being ourselves. It's amazing being you. There comes a time in your life where you care less and less about what others think. The desire for universal approval fades. We find joy in attracting like-minded individuals. We have to go where we're appreciated and avoid places where we are tolerated. When we are around people who celebrate us, we can be our true selves. We break free from the need to conform to others' expectations and instead experience a newfound sense of freedom. This allows us to grow into who we're truly meant to be. By living in alignment with our true selves, we inspire others to do the same. We can co-create our lives with the universe and its boundless energy. We rise beyond limitations. We step into our own power and shine our unique light with confidence and freedom. As always, I'd like to introduce some biblical verses that align with the themes of handling disapproval. John chapter 15 verse 18 says, "If the world hates you, keep in mind it hated me first." Jesus reminds us that rejection and disapproval are not signs of failure, but rather an expected part of walking in truth. Jesus was full of love and righteousness. Even he faced opposition. We should not be surprised when we experience the same. Instead of seeking validation from others, we can rest in the knowledge that we are walking the right path. Galatians 1 verse 10 says, "Am I now trying to win the approval of human beings or of God? Or am I trying to please people? If I was still trying to please people, I would not be a servant of Christ." When we live for the human approval, we risk losing sight of our true purpose. Paul's words remind us that our ultimate goal is to please God, not people. Seeking validation from others can lead us away from our calling. But when we focus on God's approval, we find true fulfillment and peace. Proverbs 29 verse 25 says, "Fear of man will prove to be a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord is kept safe." The desire for acceptance can trap us in a cycle of people-pleasing, making us anxious and insecure. When we put our trust in God, we gain security that is not dependent on human opinions. True confidence comes from knowing that our worth is found in God alone. By meditating on these verses, we can learn to embrace self-acceptance and move forward with confidence. Remember, not every smile is coming from a good place. People are different for many reasons. Not everyone will like you for being you. True fulfillment does not come from human approval. It comes from living in alignment with God's truth. Peace and God bless you all.